I saw a true act of sportsmanship probably took place at the youth football fields here in Chula Vista about 2 years ago, where the two teams playing, one of the teams had a young man with Down syndrome that was participating with them throughout the season, and they had set up to allow him to score a touchdown near the end of the game. And the two coaches that got together and agreed, and they explained the opposing coach explained it to his players, and it was a great act to see the teams kind of be able to come together and do something. I mean, it didn't have any impact on the game at all, and the coaches were very supportive on both sides, as were the kids, and it was just great to see. Um, just reminding, especially to the kids, because sports at every level can become so competitive that it's the picture is much bigger than winning or losing. It's much more important than um, what the outcome might be, but the impact that sports has on lives, and that's kind of just a small reminder to everyone that's really what it's all about. Um, and as far as the scripture, to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Obviously, in Demetrius' situation, the thing that stands out about what he did for Michael is that he didn't just go out, lay down, and let Michael pin him. He went out and, like he said, I thought about what would I think would be the ideal wrestling match if it were me. Like, how would I want it to go? How would I want it to end? And he tried to recreate that as best he could. Um, and, that's something that I try to utilize too in the classroom. One of the things that we've done over the last 2 years is try to create situations for some of our students that are as realistic and lifelike as possible. One, to help prepare them for the real world, but also, to so often kids with disabilities get in situations where everything is sugar coated or everything is made easier or lighter, and sometimes they just want to be able to experience it the way that it would be. So I appreciate Demetrius' effort in that. Um, and again, it just goes back to all the lessons that you can learn and can be taught through sports, through sportsmanship, through the value systems that are associated with being a part of a team and competing in a competitive environment. So, powerful video. Uh, I might have got a little choked up there a couple times, but especially since his dad was a military member, and obviously that hits home for me too. But great video. Sportsmanship has a great place for us, and hopefully more student athletes see that and are reminded to put aside their selfish natures and remember what it's really all about.